We fundamentally looked at the technical factors of importance, what technical elements, which USPs are important when building an Oracle. And without delving too deeply into this chart here, as we said, security considered the most important factor, followed by reliability, speed, cost, and customization. Fundamentally, the security and the validity of data, the most important factor when choosing an Oracle solution. And our technical USP, or technical blueprint, fundamentally guarantees that. However, it's more than just the technical elements of an Oracle that power the ecosystem, and we're very cognizant of that. We want to build a community of users that really back the Super Oracle's mission. And investing in that community, supporting our community, and facilitating the growth of that community is considered very important by our users too. And it's something we're placing increasing emphasis on as we build out our product over the coming months. We'll be having an increasing number of webinars and community events to really power that mission forward. Also, ease of integration and data coverage are considered second and third respective important factors when choosing an Oracle. Ease of integration, we've got a number of teams looking at how to make the ability of your solution to plug into the Super Oracle's ecosystem as easy and as plug and play as possible. And that's considered a priority for our development teams. And finally, as I touched on earlier, the data coverage and ultimately supporting many different data types, many different asset classes, and for many different sources is a fundamental to our Super Oracle's data topology as well.
I do want to emphasize a couple of points here. One is community. What's wonderful about us as an Oracle, as the next generation high throughput, high performing, highly secure Oracle, is that we get to be blockchain agnostic, meaning we get to play with many ecosystems. So we get to work with Ethereum projects, Avalanche projects, Dfinity projects, Solana projects. There's actually no layer one. As long as they have popular enough and we have justification to bridge our service into them, we can. And what that means is we have all these different DeFi projects on these other ecosystems where we're able to build these partnerships. In fact, prove our legitimacy, and many projects are willing to work with us. And that's indicative that there is a need for and desire to mature the Oracle layer, to bring more security to the Oracle layer. The other part I want to mention is this idea of ease of integration. At Supra, we're very, very much focused on developer experience. So my personal experience in SaaS makes me acutely aware of this. Our CTO, who's not currently on this call, also has a strong SaaS background and a strong focus on user experience and developer experience. And of course, Ed, as our Chief Product Officer, has always emphasized usability and from both product and as well as integration. So we intend to build the most easily integrated, secure service in the Oracle space. And that's ultimately our mission.